Hey, what's up guys? Ricky Tiki Tave. Thought I'd put a quick video together on some thoughts I've had recently about the game. The recording I didn't quite catch everything at the start of the conversation, but it's just introductory stuff which I can do now, so I hope you guys find the content thought-provoking. Let me know what you think down below, and we'll crack on with the show. The amount of time I spend watching World of Tanks on YouTube. Alright, where are we in there? Nice, alright. Anyway, yeah. So, cut down the time I've spent watching YouTubers. I watch jingles every now and then. I might watch a Klaus video if it catches my eye. Apart from that, I don't really watch World of Tanks on YouTube anymore, and I've noticed something. The opinion I have of the game is my own, because I'm not being influenced by anyone else. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm not being influenced by anyone else, and I had this thought about maybe a week or so ago, and I thought, well, I'll try something. For a week, I will watch. If I watch YouTube, I'll watch nothing but World of Tanks content, and I'll see how my thoughts, opinions, ideas change. And what I've noticed is the thoughts I have around the game end up becoming, you know, oh, I heard this person say that about that tank, so I have an opinion on it. Oh yes. Yeah, opinions I have end up not being my own, and I'm not going to name names, YouTubers in particular, but I feel I can recognise a pattern between the way certain people play, it's the way certain people talk about the game. It's the cat as well. Yep. Hello, buddy. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Enemies looking right at us. Sorry. We've lost a track. We've lost a track. Yeah. The influences, external influences, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Because for a time, I was listening to YouTubers regularly, and the biggest pet peeve of most players in this game seems to be, yeah, you've probably guessed it, artillery. Now, ouch, load. Oops. Come on. Yeah, artillery. Everyone loves to hate on artillery, and I'm not going to say that I am all for it in the game. I find myself cursing and swearing at it sometimes, because, you know, you get one banged by someone you can't even see, no line of sight whatsoever, and it is highly irritating. But it is a part of the game, and yeah, I might get one banged, one game, but then I will go back to garage, pick a new tank, and life goes on. But if you are influenced by someone who, ouch, oh wow, bounced off the front, okay. What is that? I should be paying more attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, if you're being influenced by someone who makes a point out of uploading content where they explicitly hate on a particular vehicle, this example we're using artillery, then every time you join a game you're more likely to be irritated by it. And that's where I find the fun of the game gets taken away, not because me or you as an individual came to that opinion on our own, or your own. It's a result of what someone else has said, and over time, you know, you repeat, you listen to the same people over and over again, and you absorb it like a sponge, and the negativity comes into the game, and you're platooning with people, and you know they're hating on it. Now, yeah, this time I'm using artillery as an example, but you know you could pick tank destroyers, Grill 15, hiding in a bush, you know, camo net, binos, don't even see him, you don't know where he is, and you're dead. And you could go off on a rant about how it's, you know, oh, it ruins the game, whatever, blah blah blah, all this stuff that we love to hate sometimes. But ooh, hello, it's just getting distracted, being shot at, getting distracted. Yeah, and being influenced by other people, I noticed this in myself, and I realised that you know, these thoughts and opinions I have about certain vehicles in the game are not my own. I'm just repeating things that I've heard other people say, and I absorb that, and I think, oh yeah, you know, yeah, this game definitely has Russian bias in it, and all of this, you know, all of this stuff, and I don't believe that as of my own opinion, but there are certain YouTubers out there that will swear that there is Russian bias in the game, and they'll express that opinion vehemently, or they will, you know, hate on wargaming employees, or you know, all this kind of just negativity, just this negativity. And what I've noticed in myself is, since I stopped watching YouTubers play the game, every opinion I have of the game is my own. Every time I go into a match, I think to myself, you know, I think to myself, you know, what I think of the game is what I think of the game. And having spent another week re-watching content creators, I've realised that it's so easy to pick up their other people's opinions on certain things, and then that ruins my own gaming experience. So without realising it, I'm kind of ruining the game for myself, and should have aimed longer. And as a result of realising this, I've actually enjoyed not watching World of Tanks creators, content creators. Now that doesn't mean that you know, I'm saying don't watch YouTubers. You know, I'm putting this video on YouTube, so I would quite like people to watch it, obviously. But what I'm kind of suggesting is, what I'm suggesting is, you know, take stock of I've taken stock of my opinions of the game, and reanalyze what I think, and that was a good game. at that. 4,500 damage, first class. Whew. That's a good one to put up. Came third. I'm trying to get this crew up to rank 10. That's my objective. So yeah, getting back on topic. Having taken stock of my own opinions of the game and realised how I was thinking about it, I've come back to the game with no sort of expectations of negativity. You know, I come to play the game and I enjoy it the way I want to enjoy it. And you know, what is it that what is it that you think about the game? What is your opinion? Not what is your influenced opinion on the game. What is your opinion of the game? And that's not an easy question to answer, because the only way I was able to answer it honestly is by not watching influencers for a while and coming to my own conclusions on my own. And it was, you know, the thing that got me was, you know, artillery. Again, I'll go back to that. I'm not going to claim that I am never irritated by artillery. I am. I think it was late last week I stopped playing the game because I was irritated by tier 6 artillery when I was trying to grind my tier 4, and I stopped playing. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna rant about how it's OP or how it should be removed from the game completely. It is part of the game that I like to play, so I got to deal with it. And taking my own advice is not always easy. Heeding my own advice is not always easy. And yeah, it's just got me thinking about the game, because it's something that I like to play and that many others like to play, but there can be so much hate around it. And that's not the community we want to build. So yeah, just have a think about it. What is it you think about the game? What are your true opinions on the game and the vehicles that are in it, or you know, the way the devs make changes? It's World of Tanks Mercenaries now. I don't like that, but it's part of the game that I like to play. So every now and then you have to one bang a banana buster in your dreadnought. You know, there are worse things in life. So yeah, I think I've said what I wanted to say, and I'm going to carry on playing. So I don't know if I'm going to make this you know, making videos a regular thing, talking about stuff that's on my mind. If you know, the subscribers I have like what I've said, then let me know. And there's no good in it, don't know why I bothered. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. And if this is a good thing to do, then share that down below. Alright, I'm going to get back to this game, and I'll catch you all another time.